Because in this season, what you are called to do is going to help those people that you didn't reach when you were on silent, when you were not active. In this season, what you are called to do is bigger than how you feel and what others think. It does not matter what they choose to believe. Let me just backtrack. Those that love you love you. Those that genuinely love you will continue to show you. Stop thinking that it's something wrong with you as to why you cannot receive what you feel you should receive. If you have to explain yourself to people that you've already shown yourself to, if your resume speaks for itself, don't worry about it. Don't worry about if they're going to come around. Don't concern yourself. Realize that God is your audience, and He is the only one that you need to please. So in this moment, do not defend yourself against anything that's being said to you. I know you may feel like you need to say something. You may feel like, but I got to say something because this was said and that ain't true. So what? Don't chase that lie. Let it run itself to the grave. Because here's the thing. This battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. For in due season you shall reap if you faint not. I got another one for you. For God gives grace to the humble, but resist the proud. So don't worry about those that are doing you wrong or have said things about you that is wrong, because God is going to deal with them. You stay humble in the midst of this new endeavor. You stay consistent. You stay committed. Don't allow whatever is being said, whatever has been done, to distract you, stop you, or put you on pause, to make you get in your feelings and feel like, you know what, forget it. Nah, don't forget it. Remember Him. Remember what God told you to do. Remember what God said for you to do. Remember your calling. Remember that you were listening. Remember that you decided to go ahead and do what it is He said or what He spoke to you about. Do not let what has happened to you, what has been said, what is going to be said, stop you from fulfilling your purpose. See, it's things like this that cause us as people to decide to regress rather than progress. See, these are things that I've learned that is called precipitating factors, things that happen to you prior to you arriving to the place that you're supposed to be in. It's kind of like when you drive into work and someone cuts you off, or there's traffic, or there's an accident, or something that prevents you from getting to work on time, or from getting to work in general. These are precipitating factors, things you cannot do anything about. One thing you can control is what's in here. How do you allow it to affect you? I'm just not going to work. I'm just not going to do nothing. No. You get to work. You get there and you do your job. And you do it to the fullest. Why? Because you've been called to do it. It's what you're supposed to be doing. So do not allow this thing that is happening stop you from getting to your place of work, or to your place of purpose, or to your destination. Don't let it stop you. We need you. They need you. It's somebody out there that needs what it is you have. That thing that's inside of you, the thing that you've been holding on to, the thing that you have been keeping pretty much to yourself. Someone out there needs that. Listen, I'm going to say this too, because The truth is, we go through things and they hurt. And sometimes we don't know how to do it. But listen, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to be affected, or for it to hurt you, or to recognize or acknowledge that you have been hurt by a thing. But what we're not going to do is allow it to stop us from getting to where we need to get to. You've been called. You have a purpose. There is a destination. You're here now because God needs you to get to somebody who needs the message that you have inside you. Don't let this thing, don't let what's being said, what has been said, what will be said, because the Bible says, count it not strange when these things come. These things are going to come upon you. Keep walking in what it is you know you need to do.